Alrighty, hello everyone, good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley and I'm here today to bring you our top events happening here in the Omaha Metro. So some fun things that I found that are going on this weekend that you have to check out. Alrighty, so I'll bring Maria Cade on with me. She's going to talk about a really fun show that's happening here in the Metro this weekend. Yes. Hi, Maria.
Hey, there is a lot of excitement happening this weekend. One of the things that I wanted to bring up is a show that's actually being put on through Ollie Web Center. Mm-hmm. It's an inclusive version of the classic story Alice in Wonderland. Oh. So this is through Ollie Web Center's program, The Art of Imagination, and they give people with disabilities here in the Omaha Metro the chance to put together an entire show. So they come up with the story, they come up with the costumes, the production design, sets, lighting, everything. They really get to have their hands in the entire production. So it's a cool way to sort of interpret art from a different point of view. Yeah.
So you spoke with some of the staff and the actors. What did they have to say to you about the show?
Yes, I got to speak with some of the production staff
we'll
as well as one of the actors too. Oh, here they come.
Great.
Yeah, that's Leanne. She plays one of the Alice in Wonderlands. I believe that there's 3 Alices in this production.
Awesome.
And they were kind of talking about the way that this program began. It was actually started because of a program that one of the executive directors saw in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow.
So then they came and helped Ollie Web Center help build the program here, and that started about 15 years ago. So it was a pretty interesting start to this program, and they've been doing it for quite some time now. Leanne, who, like I said, plays Alice, she said that this program really has helped her develop her creative juices and also improved her thinking and processing skills. You know, she does live with a disability, but she said that theater has allowed her to open up and you know, really improve her communication skills. So it kind of just shows the power of the performing arts and what being in theater can do for people.
Yeah, so Maria, how can people see the show then this weekend?
So there's 2 performances. One is tonight,
wow.
Friday, and then there is a matinee on Sunday as well. So you have 2 chances to come out and see the show.
Yeah, of course. We have a link here on First Alert 6 of how to get your tickets as well there. So, alrighty. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate it. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty, so now I have more events that are happening. We're still here to chat about those. So while the whole family can get in free to Lawrenson Gardens today, the center is open until 5 p.m. as part of the free admission day offering. So great. I think they do this a couple times a year, so you better check it out. I know it's really busy. Maria and I went once, and it was a lot of people there, but a lot of fun. So here, of course, there's some fall offerings. You can check out 100 acres of fall gardens. That's what they say on their website, as well as some colorful foliage. Of course, gonna see those really pretty colors changing there with the leaves and everything they have there in the gardens. You can also bring the kids to Sophia's Play Garden that just opened up not too long ago. So I have some video of that. Let's go check that out here in the summer. Alrighty, yes, this is Sophia's Play Garden we're just chatting about. Of course, a little warmer back then maybe, but still a fun thing to do with the kids. Alrighty, other than that, their current exhibit, that's La Calavera Katrina, has had 8 large skeleton sculptures that's there in the garden. So you have some really fun fall things there as well. And I see those really big skeleton sculptures. You can also see a new collection of rare plant species that's from around the world. That's at the Marjorie K. Daugherty Conservatory. Alrighty, hopefully I'm pronouncing those correctly. Either way, a lot of fun stuff that they have there at Lawrenson Gardens as always. Other than that, a new fun event coming here to Omaha. You can see the sky full of giant and colorful kites at Heartwood Park, and that's there in West Omaha this weekend. Well, the first ever kite festival is happening from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both Saturday and Sunday. So it's a 2-day event. Got some chances to see these fun kites. I know I love them. Oh my goodness. That's at 301 South 145th Street. And then along with these sites that we're talking about, there will be some kite flying lessons there from experts, I hear, so some good people doing that. There's also a kids kite making craft station, so a little something fun for the kids and make a craft. We all love that. as well as some music entertainment, of course. Gotta have other events and a lot more for the family. And there will be food available for purchase. That's from Smash Bites and then Pulled Barbecue Omaha, and drinks from Midwest Mixers Bar and Travelin' Tom's Coffee. Get your coffee fix as well there this weekend. That sounds like a lot of fun. Or check out that fun event. All right, and then last up, you can head over to the Old Market. Now, it's one of my favorite areas in town. They have the Beats, Bites, and Autumn Nights Festival. That's a really good name there. That's from 2 to 8 p.m. on Sunday happening. Well, according to the website, the neighborhood will be transformed into a spellbinding Halloween town. That is what they are claiming, so we'll have to see a lot of fun Halloween things out and about there. Alrighty, so that is complete with an urban pumpkin patch, is what they say, some tarot card readings, and at 4 p.m. there will be a witches walk, parade, and competition. They have some prizes available or something along those lines, at least. I don't know, award some people in the witches walk. So gotta go see that. Everyone's really fun costumes there, or even go and participate yourself maybe if you have a witch's costume somewhere there in the closet, or break that out. Other than that, there will be live music at Catalyst Patio, that's in the Farnham Hotel, as well as the Dubliner Pub, and then a special Halloween food and drink menu will be served up at the Farnham Hotel. That's for purchase as well, of course. So those are my 3 main events that we're highlighting. Other than that, we'll head over to our website where I have more fun Halloween events. So these are all free. I have a comprehensive list here. We have Halloween events, Truck or Treat, Spooktacular, like a lot of different fun things here. Witch's Tea, different fall festivals. So a really long list here happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just wherever you're at in town or whatever preference you have there, we do have some options. Awesome. You can go check that out on my things to do, events and activities here in Omaha. It's my web story here online. Other than that, some other happenings that we have here, the Big Red Tailgate Party. Of course, you can go watch our Huskers. That's doors at 5 p.m. tonight at the Granary Green in Ralston. The Dance for a Chance fundraiser, that's at the Astro Theater. So kind of a Dancing with the Stars Omaha type thing. We're raising money there for a good cause. Bewitched Boardwalk at the Fontanelle Forest in Bellevue. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a lot of fun. And we talked about Looking Glass. All Hallows Eve at Arbor Day Farm in Nebraska City. If you're willing to make the drive, that looks to be a lot of a good time as well. What else? That is about it. We have more here. Of course, Spooky Spirits at Lawrence Gardens. That's happening on Saturday. You do have to pay for that one. But of course, we have a lot of fun free events happening here. If you want to bring the family out, have some fun at these. Alrighty, so my name is Elena Riley. Thank you very much for joining me this Friday morning. I bring this to you every Friday to get you your fun events, maybe some last minute planning if you're like me and need a good plan for the weekend. So thank you very much for joining me as well, and have a good weekend. Get out there, have some fun, and enjoy the fall weather.